Okay. Okay. Jenny Lenny is such a pain in my butt. She's. I just always say Zeke is a pain in my butt. Pain in my butt. Pain in my butt. He's a pain in my butt. Natty is a pain in my butt. And Jennifer Lynn Lopez is a pain in my butt. She's a pain in my butt. A pain in my butt. She's a huge pain in my butt. Oh, U-turn. Yeah. They know what they're doing 20 years in advance. They are going to set him up because he's an egomaniac. He is self-righteous and he has an overdeveloped sense of honor. And he's on his high horse. We're going to knock him off his high horse. Do you think she knew that? Not necessarily, no. I think she believed he's a really bad dude and going to get us all killed because he's going to try to protect the right wing extremist. Okay. Now let's explain to Jennifer Lynn Lopez, a right wing extremist and a left wing extremist. Okay. A white wing extremist. I took on the white wing extremist white supremacist all the way from Cruces to Colville to Casper to Cruces. Okay. Then when I went to Phoenix, it was more of a left-wing extremist kind of thing. Left-wing extremists it doesn't matter if they're homosexual, hermaphrodite, or Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees, look at these. My philanthropy is better than your philanthropy, and I'm going to kill the old wing philanthropy to replace it with the new wing philanthropy. So David Rockefeller is a left-wing extremist. Okay. And he wanted to abolish all right-wing extremists. And I knew this when I was in the service, Fitchett and all the black right-wing extremists that are just, like Tupac used to say about John Singleton and in my head when I talked to him, John Singleton and Maya Angelou, they're right-wing extremists. Are you Africa worthy? We are God's chosen people. We're the chosen race. We are the Aryans of blackhood. He's right. Okay. And that's a white-wing extremist. Okay. A left-wing extremist, okay, is whoever agrees with me that all the white-wing extremists are bad and need to die, okay, are on our team. So they're that person ain't on my team. They want to kill all the white people on my team that are left-wing extremists. So they're not my teammate. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. So you got to understand a right-wing extremist and a left-wing extremist, okay? And a left-wing extremist is just as crazy as a right-wing extremist, okay? Okay. Right-wing extremist, my tribe, my group wins because we're God's chosen people, okay? Left-wing extremist, fuck God, my money is better than their money, okay? Hi, look, it's Stephen Hawking. Theory of everything, right? And so you've got to understand what you're dealing with when you're dealing with right and left-wing extremists. And the Gracious Good Shepherd, I am Ralph Earl Parsons Jr., neither a right-wing or a left-wing extremist be. I am the Gracious Good Shepherd, you see. Heart of Psalms, the seed of Proverbs. Lord's prayer is perfect, so please do not disturb the children that are sleeping because of the peace of the Lord. It's not absurd. We don't need your money. Left or right, extreme tribalism or sexual gender insanity. We don't care what kind of underwear you wear. Okay. Just share care, given Gordon's need, built to last. All right, Proverbs. All right, Heart of Psalms, seed of Proverbs. Yeah, you know me. Don't fight and fuck don't fight for fuck money. Yay, fuck for the buck stops here. Yay, fuck for the buck stops here. Yay, hey. Those are OR scripts. Oh, are they? Remember Amy liked Goofy from that movie so much? Rushmore? Is that your Rushmore? Those are OR scripts. Oh, are they? I see you. Where? In your OR scrubs. Oh, are they? I see you. It's a place in the hospital where they wear OR scrubs. Oh, are they? It's okay. I'm no Superman. Okay. Don't be Superman ever again. Don't be caught in your flying underwear after Ralph Earl Parsons Jr. has gone through and cleaned up all the mess by January 22nd, 2013. I'll stop your Oliver Stone U-turning right there. And people can be very hideous because they're egomaniacs. This guy thinks he's all that, and he's wrong. Oh, go bong your Thornton. Oh, go Wesley your pipes. Oh, it wouldn't be right, man. Kenny's not here. Billy Bob Gordon, get Wesley Pipes, man. Okay. You gotta admit that's funny. Me and Punchy were laughing our butts off. It's like, we grew up with these kids. We went to school with these guys when we were watching Half Baked. And Punchy were both sitting there cracking up because we're like, this is so, man, yeah, this, dude, I know, man, I know that guy. He was in my math class, man. Kenny, and the guy, yes, he did work. It was a different, he worked at Carl's Jr., man. You're cool, fuck you. Okay. Yeah, man, I know him. It was so funny. Me and Punchy were laughing our asses off when we watched that bake. We're like, damn. It was like, tiptoe through the tulips in the 1970s and 80s. Growing up America, no cocododo, bicadodo. It was so funny. We were laughing our asses off. That movie. We didn't laugh our asses off at Sling Babe. No, we both were sitting and watching the movie. But after the movie, we spent a whole week and it drove Patrice crazy. I like that there, boy. Don't you talk bad about him and his mama. Would like them French fry potatoes with the mustard, I reckon. We said I reckon to everything. Patrice was like, oh, God, I'm going to kill them both. And then smoke signals. Yeah. Victor, I remember when you're... Victor, some days it's a good day to die. And so, yeah, we went around the week talking like that. And then Patrice was like, you guys are idiots. It's like, no, man, Thomas builds a fire is the best. Thomas is an idiot. Thomas is a liar. Thomas is full of shit. We had such a good time. We were walking in, and then Patrice would come home. What's for dinner? We ordered pizza. Why? We got the new Donkey Kong. Are you guys really going to sit in there for eight hours? Yeah, next level. Yeah, most likely, yes. Oh, come on. Like, you haven't played Donkey Kong for 6 to 8 hours. Okay. People that had kids growing up 90s, okay, or were kids growing up 90s, who didn't spend at least one time when they first came out, at least playing 6 to 8 hours of Donkey Kong and eating pizza and saying, no, you got to jump over the, no, it's the light, no, you got to jump now, no, now throw the barrel, no, now, no, do that. I reckon, yeah, some days it's a good day to die, and some days it's a good day to play Donkey Kong. I reckon, like them pepperoni and sausage and bacon pizzas and yes, I reckon. Yeah, don't say nothing bad about them there Peter Piper pizzas. They're affordable. We'll go pick it up, I reckon. No, we used to have some. Patrice was thought we were idiots. It was like, no, I told you, Punchy's one of my best friends. We spent that whole year doing some real stupid shit. And Patrice would be like, yeah, I've got 4 boys in the house. No, 3.5. Corey wants to go watch Joylet Club with you. Go, Corey, go ahead. Go, Corey. It's your birthday. Come on. And then after that, yeah, we can Bridget's Own Diaries and Corey will watch it with you. He was the best. Mom, I'll watch the girl movies with you. Good, because we're gonna put on, Dance Me Outside, order some pizza, and then we're gonna play Mario World. Here we go. For what? Probably about 6 hours. We got the new one. Okay. Funny. I forget about that stuff. Hey, it wasn't our fault, man. Patrick and Corey wouldn't let us, Dad. Like Tom Chambers with his kids at Phoenix Motor. Dad. What? New Donkey Kong, Dad. We can't get past this. Try, Dad. And of course, me and Puncher are sitting there, and Patrice is like going, I thought this game was for the kids. It's hard to get past. It's okay. Yes, it's for the kids. If you're young at heart. No, it's funny. Yeah. No, me and Punchy, we logged some hours. Donkey Kong and Super Mario World. It was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. We ordered lots of pizzas, mostly from Domino's. Well, Punchy, I think, likes the rings. He likes wings. And we would sit there and we would order the pizza and they'd bring the pizzas and then we would play. And the kids would sit there and say, go, Dad, get to the next, Dad, get to the next level. And every time we got to the next level, Patrick and Corey would dance. They would do the dances that Donkey and Diddy Kong did. Yeah, it was amazing. They were better dancers, though, than Donkey and Diddy Kong. Well, you know, Donkey and Diddy Kong are made by white people. And Corey and Patrick were both half brown people. I'm just kidding around. It's funny. Okay. Oh! No left or right wing extremist here. No. Just some good old fashioned Mario World, Donkey Kong, pizza, and repetitive movie language. Reckon? Mm-hmm. I remember when your dad took us to Denny's. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so ain't no traffic really. Oh, they were fighting. And he looked like that waitress from the truck stop down on the road there. Ooh la, yeah. Okay. I lived on a reservation up near in the Colvilles next to the Coeur d'Alene's, their cousins. Yeah, for almost 3 years. Yeah. They were fighting. It's okay. It's you know, my head's in the bathroom, my heart's on my bed, and my ass is always firmly entrenched in my chair. I'm gonna go eat my salad. All right, you have a good time. Please try to pull your head out of your left-white extremism. Okay. What about your ass? You don't need assets for money here. This is Psalms and Proverbs zone, a Lord's prayer forgiveness zone free from judgment. Yeah. It's better than some kind of workout place for money where people sit there and think, wow, I'm so sexy because I work out a lot. Exercise freely. You can do it in your chair. 1, 2, 3. Now flex the muscles. Kinetic resistance. Really? Serious. It's serious stuff. See your ass. Serious. Not a profession. These hoes don't got to eat here too. Wait, nobody's a hoe. Everybody just eats. Okay. If the girl wants to be called a hoe because she likes it, when you slap her fanny, do that for her. Make her feel, make her feel like, she wants to feel. So it makes her feel the way she used to feel. Okay, guys, I'll load this one up. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. Worst day of my life. What do you think?